Confusion and tears marked the burial of Sharon Otieno's unborn child, the young soul whose life was cut short in the cruelest of ways. There was a hitch as the burial was delayed for over 6 hours past the noon deadline which had been set by the family in line of Luo traditions. Med 25 International Kenya Hospital mortuary had initially declined to release the body due to lack of a burial permit. And calls to ban night vigils, commonly known as disco matangas, within the coastal region continue to reverberate. Kenya Film Classification Board Coast Regional Coordinator Bonaventure Kioko says the vigils have not only compromised morals but also affected learning outcomes.
There should be no license issued to hold such immoral functions within Kilifi County. Not only Kilifi County, also Mombasa, Kwale, Lamu and the Taita Taveta counties. We will not allow issuance of licenses whereby children are being abused at this case of celebrating the death of loved ones, raising funds for the dead, for the burial. We will not allow that.
Meanwhile, police in Malibu have arrested a notorious criminal following a gun battle that left the suspect nursing gunshot wounds. Musa alias Wanogo was arrested early Saturday morning after police received information of his whereabouts from members of the public. And an initiative to allocate land to freedom fighters across the country has been launched. Spearheaded by the Dedan Kimathi Foundation, the initiative will see the freedom heroes finally have a place to call home. Elsewhere, residents of Kambia Juu area in Isiolo County have decried the increased criminality in the region. At least 3 people have been killed in the area within a span of 1 month, with Thursday's night's murder of a middle-aged woman and the subsequent removal of her private parts and other internal body organs, including the intestines, invoking fears of the emergence of criminals trading in body parts.
Leo nataka tujue nani aliua hiyo mama, kwa nyinyi kutumia intelligence na nyinyi kutumia umbo yenu, ili sasa tujue nani ameua huyo mama kwa muda fupi sana. Na si mimi nije hapa nitangaze kwamba yule aliua hiyo mama amepatikana.
Finally, a section of the group of the Methodist Church Synod have disowned a statement issued yesterday by a group of members of the clergy and lay leaders who called for the resignation of the leader, Reverend Joseph Ntombura. The group says Reverend Ntombura is in office legally after being elected to serve for his 2nd term.
MCK Nairobi Synod is entirely in support of our leader, the presiding bishop, the Reverend Joseph Ntombura, who is legally in office, having been duly re-elected to serve a 2nd term by the 52nd Annual Conference of the Methodist Church in Kenya.
Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Jackie Wambiru.